I'm Taylor with Blonde and Blue, and I am in this beautiful Abernathy plan with Ideal Homes. And I just kind of wanted to walk through a few things of the space that as a designer, I see that sometimes clients don't normally see. And I think it's important for when you're buying a home that you can see those type of space plans and furniture and what goes where. And that can really help you decide which home you're gonna buy. So I love this kitchen because it's got the floating shelves, and in these floating shelves, you can add things that are functional like plates, cups, but you can also add some beautiful pieces, maybe something that your grandmother has handed down to you, you can put on display. And I love that this has a highlight moment. You've also got your beautiful farmhouse sink, has a beautiful window above it to face outside. A nice big island where you can put a big charcuterie board for the holidays, or have a birthday party, birthday cake for the kids. Love this big open island. If we move this way, we've got a buffet. You can, store drinks. You can have a coffee bar. I just did a baby shower and used my buffet and my Jacobson plan to do a big coffee bar because my baby shower people loved coffee. In this area, you could really do one or two things. You could do a big round table, just kind of depending on the type of light fixture you have, but you could do a big round table, probably a 72-inch, or you could do a rectangle table and fit 6 to 8 people around here. So it's a really good space, and you've got a really good flow of traffic from the island to the dining room table. I love this living room because it's got a beautiful fireplace as a focal point. When sitting in this space, I think it would probably be best to do a TV above the fireplace, and then a big sofa right here, sectional with a chaise. And you could do 2 big accent chairs here. And then you could also do another chair right here. And that would really give you a lot of seating in this space and open it up. I always tell my clients that the bigger, the better. So in this space, I would put a big rug down and it would just really make the room feel even larger than it is. And I would mount some drapes and mount them really high above the windows so your eye just draws up towards the vaulted ceilings. Here I could do just a big console with some art or some family photos, like a gallery wall. I think it's a perfect place to highlight artwork or pictures, because people that are coming in your house, they're automatically gonna see this area, and it leads also back to the other bedrooms. In this foyer, what I would do is keep it nice and clean. You could do a little console table that's kind of narrow right here with some art, or I love to use big mirrors because it reflects the space and makes it feel larger. So I would do a console and maybe a really big mirror, and that way when somebody comes in, they can drop keys off or have a little drop zone. That's what I like in the foyer. These beautiful French doors open into a really good sized office. There's a few different things you could do in here. You could do built-ins on the back wall. If you didn't want to spend the money doing built-ins, you could just do freestanding bookcases that are open and do 2 of them, and then a big desk right here. And then I would have a chair behind the desk, and you've even got room to do a dresser, console, bookcase, accent chair. So like my husband works in his office and I have a chair that I can come and sit in and talk to him so he doesn't work. But yeah, that's what I would do in this beautiful big room. It's a great size. Okay. Now we're entering the primary suite, and this is a big, beautiful master bedroom. I would do a really big bed here. You could do a king size with a beautiful headboard, and then 2 big nightstands. I would also mount my drapes really high, so it just brings your eye up. Here, like in my house, I have this set up in the Jacobson, and I did a really big piece of art, but you could add a fireplace here, an electric fireplace. You could put a dresser, a console. There's a lot of options. And then on this back wall, I have room to do a big dresser. And if you're a TV watcher like me in bed, you could do a really big TV. It's very endless in here. There's a lot of options, which is really nice for a master because everybody uses their master differently. So as we go through here, this bathroom is absolutely gorgeous. We've got our floating freestanding tub, and then a water closet that's private. We've got 2 master vanities separate, a his and a hers, or however you want to use them. And what I love about this is the tile sometimes goes all the way up, but this tile ends halfway, which I like because you can do a big piece of art, which would just add some color to your bathroom if you like, you know, having a little bit of color. We have the shower to the left, which is a beautiful tiled shower, very clean and classic. And then as we move into the master closet, we've got a lot of space. You've got the storage above. I like to hang my seasonal clothes up high like that. It's one of my favorite things that Ideal Homes does, is they give you the extra rods up top, which I love. This plan moves into the laundry room. So if you come home and say you've been outside working in the garage or something like that, you can just pop in here, take your clothes off, put them in the washer, and then head to the master bathroom to take a shower, which is so great. In this floor plan, you've also got 2 guest bedrooms and a full bath that you can do really whatever with. It could be a nursery, a kid's bedroom, a guest bedroom, a secondary office if you both work from home. So it's got really great options on how you want to utilize the space. This plan is great because it allows so many options. You can you know, do what you want with the bedrooms. You can do what you want in the living room. It's a great big space to kind of lay out the furniture like you like. And then of course, my favorite is when I get the option to do a round dining table or a rectangle table. So you get that option too.